What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is going over the top 10 positions that the Dallas Cowboy theme team needs to be upgraded. And there's one position that we do have, and it does need an upgrade, but for the actual live Dallas Cowboy team, we don't even have one of the positions actually available. So I'll let you guys know all that right now. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get that started. So we're going to go over the offense first, the defense, and even special teams. So first things first, we desperately need an upgrade to a center. We don't even have a backup center. I don't know if we have a backup center on the actual Cowboy team right now, like a live version of it. But for the Madden team, we only have one center. So we don't even have a backup or anything like that. So we desperately need an upgrade. I think that Travis Frederick might come in as an ultimate legend. I don't know how they do it. I think he retired last year, and usually this year, I don't think they usually give him a card that fast. But hey, you never know. I don't know how all the ins and outs of how EA does it. But we do need an upgrade to our center. So I will say that. Let's go ahead and look at these guys' stats. You see that his run block is not even in the 90s. And one of his pass block, which is pass block, his pass blocker here is 84. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. None of his stats. I'm over here looking at awareness and strength. So his other stats is pass block and run block. None of them are in the 90s. So this guy is doing decent out there, but he desperately needs to get upgraded. And yeah, because that's not looking good. Another position is Tyron Smith, the left tackle. This guy usually gets upgrades throughout the season, and it's been a long time since he got an upgrade. I can actually see him get an upgrade. I just don't know when. But hey, it's also possible that they might not even give Tyron Smith an upgrade. I highly doubt it. But there has been times that certain players, like Deion Sanders, for instance, you would have figured that he will get a 99 gold every year. There was one of the years, I think it was Madden 20, he didn't even get an upgrade to a 99 gold. Everybody was mad. I remember I made a video on it. Even Snoop Dogg was mad because it's like, what do you mean there's no Deion Sanders upgrade? So we stuck around with a I think it was a 98, a 97 overall. It's just one of those cards that you expect for them to get an upgrade to a 99 gold at the end of the year, or towards the end of the season, or during the season, or what? Not the season. I mean, after the postseason and stuff like that. But apparently he didn't. But look at Tyron Smith. None of his stats are in the 90s besides his strength. Everything else, none of it's in the 90s. So he desperately needs an upgrade. So that's two right there. The third one will be a right tackle. La'el Collins, I can't really complain about this one because I'm happy that they actually gave him an upgrade. There's times when we run around with a right tackle and he's like a 85, 87, 88 overall. And we stick with them throughout the season, or we have to use another position to fill that position. But I'm glad that they gave La'el Collins a right tackle. However, yes, he could use another upgrade. So I just want to let you guys know that. The good thing about his card right here is if they don't, we could actually maintain with this card. But I would like to see an upgrade. All his stats are in the 90s besides the pass block finesse. But still though, the next upgrade that he gets, if he were to get one, or even the position, maybe he don't get one, but someone else in the right tackle position will get one for the Cowboy theme team, and there'll be a higher overall and better stats. So he's the third one. So this is a guy not this is a guy, but this is the position, the fullback position. I use Billy Joe Dupree. He's a 94 overall as a fullback, so it's cool. But we actually need a fullback. We have Keith Smith. He's all right. He does decent. But I do want to point out to you, even though he's a Cowboy, he gets Cowboy Cam and he was a Cowboy. For the actual Cowboy theme team, the actual live Cowboys, like the roster of the Cowboys, they don't have a fullback right now. The fullback opted out at the beginning of the season, so we don't even have a fullback, a live version of a fullback for Keith Smith. I'm just saying, for the fullback position, we don't have a live Cowboy. We have Keith Smith, but he doesn't play for the Cowboys right now. So this is one position that I like to see upgraded in the actual fullback. I don't know who they would bring in, but anyone who is actually real good, or anyone that they bring in right now, should be at least a higher overall. I'll say 95 or higher, right? But most likely it'll be like a 96, 97, or 98. That's what I'll actually like to see at the fullback position. So he's one of the, we never even got an upgrade besides the Keith Smith in the beginning of the season, but so we desperately need an upgrade. It's been a long time. So that's 4 already. So yeah, that's it for offense. I'm not gonna say I'm cool with the QB. Like I said, eventually we'll get another one, but for offense, that's it. It's gonna be those 4. Now let's go to defense. So defense, our free safety and strong safety need an upgrade. Yes, they're up to a 94 overall, but that's only with blue chems. Without the blue chems, they're only a 90. He's only a 92 overall. This Roy Williams, right? Yes, he does play good. His stats are pretty decent. His zone coverage, hit power, it's pretty decent, right? But this far into the season, we need someone better at this position or higher overall. Whether it's him getting upgraded or another free safety for the Cowboys that we can actually utilize and use. Like I said, Roy Williams is getting the job done. He actually does get a lot of picks. He does make plays, but I know he needs an upgraded card. And if he got that upgraded card, it would actually be a lot. This team will be a lot better. And the speed, yeah, it needs to go up a lot more. So he's one of the ones. So that's 5 already. Another position, look at, we need a middle linebacker. We got a left outside linebacker. I just gotta we could use another left outside, but I don't want to deviate from what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna pick one out of these. I would say we need a middle linebacker, an actual middle linebacker. See, both of these players are out of position. We have these other 2 middle linebackers we use, but they're lower overalls. So we're stuck with using out of position players to fill the middle linebacker position, and I'm tired of that. So we actually need them. I'll be glad to have 2 of them, but for now I would say at least 1 of them, because we're using out of position players to fill these outdated middle linebackers that are actually on our squad. So we desperately need an upgrade to the middle linebacker spot. So that's the 6th one I'm going to talk about. The 7th one is, of course, our safety, is our strong safety. So as you can see right here, this Keanu Neal, right? He is actually a little bit better, just a little bit better than Roy Williams. His hit power, his zoning, all that is not better, but he's pretty evened out, right? But he's a lot faster. So I'm happy with it. He does pretty decent, especially with the abilities that he has on. However, we still need a better upgrade at the strong safety position. So that's 7. No, that's what, 6, 7? No, it's 1. We got 4 here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm on a roll. So the next one I'll say is a left end. Once again, we're using out of position Everson Griffin, who is actually a right end, and he does get left end chem. Oh no, he don't. I'm sorry, because I wouldn't have put him as right end. So he don't even get the chem, but he keeps a good overall at left end. But we need a desperately left end. Don't care who it is, we need a left end. I would be happy to have a DeMarcus Lawrence. And look at the way everything is going right now. They're talking about trading DeMarcus Lawrence, or just letting him go and letting Amari Cooper go. So if that happens, it's possible that DeMarcus Lawrence as well as Amari Cooper will get a free agency card once they come out with a free agency promo, which I'm assuming they're going to, because they usually do it every single year. And if they do, I believe DeMarcus Lawrence will get a card at that time. If he don't get traded, he'll eventually get an upgrade, or we'll get another left end. But regardless of the fact, we need a left end, period. We haven't got an upgrade to a left end at all. So we need an upgrade, plain and simple. So that's 8. So when it comes to defensive tackle, I'm cool with Jay Ratliff. So they don't have to technically upgrade him, but we would like another upgrade to the defensive tackle. All right, so we have one that's cool. I mean, I would like both of them to be upgraded to a 99. I'm not complaining about that, but what I'm trying to say is, being realistically, we could use another higher overall defensive tackle. I would say a 97. Powered up, he'll be a 98. I'll be cool with that. If we get a 99, that will even be better. But I'm being realistic. I see if they do give an upgrade, it'll be a 97. And with that being said, powered up, he'll be a 98. But also, there's promos that come out. Sometimes they'll give you lower overall cards too. So if that's the case, I could settle for a 94, 95 upgrade to the defensive tackle position. Like I said, I would like a higher overall, but 94, 95 would be great for me. I'll be cool, and then power them up to a 95 or 96, depending on if they give us a 94 or 95. So that with there is 9. Then there's one more card that I would like to see. I really don't use this position all the time, but I would still like it upgraded. And what is that? The punter position. I don't care who they give us as a punter, Brian Anger or whoever they want to give us. The thing is, we got a good kicker. I'm glad for that. I'm cool with this 96 overall for the rest of the season. If they will give us another 99, I'll get it, but I'm cool with this 96 overall. I'm not complaining about it, especially knowing he gets Cowboy Cam. Even if he did it, he still would have been on squad, but he does get the Cowboy Cam. But we do need a punter. Once again, I don't punt a lot. I usually figure that if I don't get the 4th down, then we'll just, whatever the case may be. I just always take that risk. Once in a while, like I said, it depends. It depends how close the game is. Depends on what's going on. I would punt, and then for those times, it's good to have a punter. However, I don't punt a lot, but if they would upgrade that position, I would be very happy. And that is our 10th player that I would like to see upgraded. But let's go ahead and look at his comparison before I go ahead and end this. Look at 53 speed, 71 acceleration, 81 kick power, 69 accuracy, 65 awareness. So throw power is good because sometimes you fake punt and stuff like that, and he has to throw the ball. That's why I always like a punter or a kicker with good accuracy and good throw power, because sometimes you got to fake punt or fake kick, fake a field goal and stuff like that. So you need a good kicker and a good punter. Throw accuracy, short throw accuracy, throw on the run. All those are good to have when they're. You can't expect them to be outrageous, but the higher they are, the better the chances it is for you to fake a field goal, fake a punt and stuff like that. So you see his stats right there. Once again, we desperately need to upgrade at the punter position. But them are the 10 top positions that we need upgraded ASAP on the Dallas Cowboy theme team. So I just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention. I could settle for other overalls coming first, depending on what it is. One of them being the left end. We need a left end first, and then we'll go from there when it comes to positions. But I just spread them out. I didn't put them in terms of priority. I just let you guys know these are the top 10 positions. But if I had to pick one right now that I want to upgrade, it would just one right now at this moment, it would be a left end, because we desperately need a left end upgraded. So there it is there. If you guys like seeing what you're seeing, drop a like on the video. If you guys need sub to the channel, there will be more great amazing content coming your way. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm out.